spot the ghost again.
How did he get there?
Literally no. I'm just like, yeah, one of those.
Oh, you gave me a timestamp. You're right. Oh, bet. Oh, he was about to throw a dart. Okay, I can show you this dart. We're doing Derrek. Boo boo. This is Bam. Everybody wants breeze, huh? Even though I've already given you all the breeze tech.
30 seconds.
All right, he's about to use a recon that's not in my breeze guide, but is very similar to one that is in my breeze guide. He's going to aim it here. Well, he is aiming it there. And he's going to do 1 bounce max charge with no jump, which will land, I believe it lands back here. In this corner. Yes. And this dart will reveal this area. Okay. So it's a slight variation on the other dart that I've already shown in the breeze guide. Again, the dart that I showed is this one. Something like that. Look at me. I don't know how to throw it anymore. I'm a goddamn raised player, chat. Oh, was it biased to the left like this?
Ahead.
Oh, how did you throw it? I don't even remember how to throw this one. In the middle?
Ahead.
Look at me, I suck. This is what happens when I don't play Sova anymore. Anyways, there's another dart here that I did show in the breeze guide that is a lot more consistent than I'm making it look right now. Once you know how to throw it, which I don't remember. But you bounce it off this thing, it lands on the pipe.
Right here.
Derrek is using one that's even easier. That does not accomplish the same thing. He's aiming here at the top left of this thing, max charge. We saw, was it Fnatic? Yeah, Fnatic threw this dart. Oh no, it was DRX threw this dart against Fnatic. Same idea though. I'll put it in the playbook. I got you. Let me boot up ShareX. Derrek has not thrown this dart yet this VOD, but he was about to, which is all that really matters. For all intents and purposes, it goes in the playbook. Okay, this is breeze attack. So you stand in this corner. Say dart. That's going to... I'm going to draw its path a bit because otherwise you might forget how to aim it. It goes like this. I can do that better. Oh yeah, it goes like that. And he is aiming full charge. 1 bounce. And it's just like, I don't know. It's up and to the left of this little mark on the thing. Ooh. Only hose works here, huh? Bro, you did a lowercase j. Okay. Yeah, this dart's very old. It is very good.
I mean,
All right, they end up scaling up mid.
to a certain extent, 240 hertz, but
Oh no.
rating and
He's gonna talk about
being
refresh
able to,
rates.
like, do custom profiles.
All right, we scale up mid, we die.
I know, right? Literally no. So I'm just like not gonna. One of those.
Okay, this is actually important. I'm gonna pause. This is new breeze bullshit. This did not happen on old breeze nearly as often, because on old breeze you used to also be able to route this way and there was no wall here and you could peek this way. It was very unjustifiable to peek shops like this or play this line into shops. Sometimes people would jiggle this line. Like I do have a clip where I got an ace actually doing this, but way more common for people to play over here in like old breeze as opposed to directly fighting this line. And the reason why is because notice that when I'm on this line, I can walk this way to unswing that angle and get out. Okay, keep that in mind. When this used to be not a wall, that was not a thing. Because think about it now. If I were to route this way on Old Breeze, I'd be exposing myself to danger over here. And so playing over here was more of a cheese, like eco round or hard commit angle. You'd only see like a Jet do it, maybe a Yoru, somebody who could really get out for sure. But now anybody can play here. Viper can play here and she can get out, just running this way, no problem. And so this angle's become way more prevalent. And so the way that these scales shop now has changed, where deady peeking this line right here is essential. It's essential. You can't lazily clear this. You peek this, even hold it for a bit, and then continue your scale. You're going to see this repeatedly on these hits. Okay? I just wanted to point that out.
Get the orb if you want.
Yep.
Close. Just gonna flash.
Ooh.
Uppers inside.
Oh, nice.
Revealing area.
It's backside.
Right here.
There is a strat I'd like to call out. This is unrelated to Sova. But, okay, on Breeze, people love buying Marshals and long-range weapons on round 2. And here we are facing
30 seconds left.
some long-range weapons. Try calling this on an eco strat where you want to hit A. Tell your Viper to throw the wall like this. Like, this is against a buy round when you're on eco. This wall like really makes these Marshal players really angry because you're effectively fighting for no control. You just like all walk up here and then just YOLO drop the wall and all fight immediately, like pop through and try to get the bomb down. It's a fun eco strat.
30
I just wanted to
seconds
point it
left.
out because we are seeing a lot of Marshals this round.
30 seconds left.
And these things are coming back to me slowly
If you're
as
not
I've
a
been
good
playing the
shot
game
today,
again.
Don't worry. There
Okay.
are other ways to be useful.
That's the VOD.
Gecko Jet here.
Two yellow.
Oh, stay. Good.
Good damage.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, our dude gets another. We take
My
that.
arrows.
Okay, pretty unjustified that we have another Marshal. We bought too much last round. We're gonna see a lazy dart almost surely.
Scanning
Yep.
ahead. Found them.
Ooh, it gets info.
He's just peeking backside me.
Okay. So you saw him just jump up here, no problemo. And if you've watched me play at all, you've probably seen me jump up, no problemo. This is just an interesting tidbit about this map. You can kind of just jump up here at certain timings. The safest timing I've found is 1:30, and that's exactly what Derrek is jumping up. So let me go to defense side and unpause the timer
30 seconds left.
to try and
50.
show you what it looks like.
They sacrificed for nothing. If we go easy on them, they will never learn.
So let's be this guy first, who may block elbow. Okay.
Leave them no escape.
So they'll be like here, then they'll start backing up, and they'll be peeking here, and then like 1:30 you're jumping up and you're chilling. They're not down here yet. They'll get down here closer to like 120, 125. And you do not want to jump up while they're down here because they'll see the barrel of your gun. We saw this in Fnatic versus DRX. You'll get killed for free. People haven't really been playing Nest much at all, but if they do, they rarely play it like this because it's actually pretty tough to flick over here and beat the dude. So believe it or not, like if they're playing Nest, they will not be holding you here. And you can actually jump up and this fight is not bad. It's not bad. In fact, if you're like pre-aimed pretty decently over here, you're chilling. And you always want to be pre-aimed on this side generally when you jump up because no dude is going to be over here holding his like elbow. They're only going to be over here holding that if they have a dude scaling elbow, which just doesn't make sense on the timing. So 1:30, hop up here if you're feeling ambitious. Like if you're really hunting a fight. And keep in mind when you hop up from this level to this level, you need to be crouched. So you jump up from this to this, you have to crouch first. Because if you don't crouch, look, I'm actually spotting
Right here.
head height nest. So the dudes will see you jumping up. So make sure you are crouched for this second jump right here. You can even crouch first, chilling. And now this peak here, you will expose. Okay. Oh. It's not like 100% safe to do it at 130. Keep in mind, but that is like, it's not bad. I do it pretty frequently. If you don't know where to hold after you jump up, it doesn't really matter because you have to keep in mind it's very awkward for the defenders to peek it at any point in time. Because as I'm scaling mid here, I'm exposing more bot mid and I'm exposing upper. So like, it's very awkward for me. So you've got a decent advantage here. And keep in mind, nobody can deady peek this. You know why? Because what height are you at? Are you up here? Are you down here? Are you down here? It's all up to you. You can be standing up here. You can be standing here, or you can be crouching here. There's all of these different verticals that you can be playing. That makes it very hard for them to deady peek you effectively. So you're chilling. Generally, if I'm playing up here, first I will peek to look nest, like this. I'll look to fight nest. If I don't see anything, I'll move my crosshair down here. Mostly because the nest guy just doesn't worry me. It's very rare for people to peek nest. I don't know. I'll come off this way. You look over. Just be careful of this. This sucks. You can catch people rotating with this peek, but just be aware that if you walk towards the front and hold this way, you're just going to die. Do a dude backside on A. So, back here. It's fine. Either of these. You should be able to get some free shots and fall down pretty safely. Okay.
That's 4 toward B, by the way. They've shown 4 pieces.
I still have my wall. I can just do a mid to A wall. I need to watch for trips here.
Deploying drone. Enemy
Go
tag.
top mid. TP'd.
Falling, let's go, let's go.
Revealing area.
Fuck, I'm 1 HP.
You'll live.
Camera taken.
You see what he just did? I've explained this wall in my breeze guide already, but notice how this is why it's important to understand how other agents are played. Now, at a high level, like in your lobbies, you might not get the Viper who knows how to throw this wall. Okay. But it's gonna happen if you get to
30
high enough
seconds
elo.
left.
And you need to know how Viper's played, or like what the benefits are of this wall. Like, this is why even if you're a duelist player, you should probably be watching my breeze guide. Like all of it.
Toxins going up.
Because it's important to know that when you see this Viper wall, it's designed for something. And what's it designed for? It's designed for the attackers to threaten that they can be jumping upstairs. Right this way. It blocks that vision line.
Toxin screen down.
And Derrek knows that, even though he's a Sova player.
Enemy down.
Main on me.
And the enemy Viper,
One door.
for whatever reason, doesn't know that. And so that's just like a skill issue.
Can you drop your wall after?
That drone's safe to do. Those two in the open. He looks fine to me. What, you think they're scaling over this way? No shot. I mean, he's got dudes behind him. It's fine.
Enemy. Camera taken. Enemy
Could be
down.
main on me. Fuck it. I'm planning mid side.
One door.
I could die from mid.
Can you drop your wall after?
Yeah. Wall down, wall down. Yeah, yeah, Oh, what is this?
3 gone.
Oh, no, no, no. Just find him mid side. You can't see it from here.
I'll highlight it too. Because this is literally in my breeze guide. Like, how do we kill this gecko?
Yeah, yeah.
Or what was this gecko trying to do? He's literally doing a peek that I showed in the breeze guide. And Derrek has found great timing here. So the reason why it's fine for Derrek's crosshair to be lower when he sees nothing on this wall is because when that gecko comes into screen, gecko will not have instant accuracy because gecko is effectively jumping this way for that peek. So the fight becomes pretty neutral. Now, if gecko is already up here, we'd be in trouble. Already on this line.
I could die from mid.
Can you drop
But
your
we
wall?
would have seen him.
Enemy
Could be
down.
main on me. Fuck it. I'm planning mid side.
One door.
I could die from mid.
Can you
Like
drop
over
your wall
there.
after?
Wall down, wall down. Yeah, yeah.
You can see we're a bit lazy with the crosshair though. It should be deeper. Derrek wins the fight though. Chilling.
Oh, what?
3 gone.
Damn, this suddenly got very close. Was not planning for him.
Confused from up top. Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks.
Vandal skin.
Scanning ahead. I have the spike.
All right, he likes to recon doors pretty consistently.
30 seconds left.
Keep them in our sights.
He's just starting against the barrier down here. He's not doing anything fancy. He's just
Scanning ahead.
throwing it over. Look at me, Sova player.
Scanning ahead.
There it is. Ooh, you gotta be careful, because if you land it up here, it's not gonna reveal enough. Where's he landing it?
Scanning ahead. I have the spike.
Yeah, he's landing his lower. That's actually non-trivial.
Revealing area.
Okay, wait. You actually can't just wing this if you're trying to shoot it over the thing. You 2-bar it?
Scanning ahead.
No, it's max, and he wants the tip of his jump to hit that thing. He's over here. Okay.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah. Notice that's landing low enough. It's important. You don't want your dart landing up here.
Scanning ahead.
It's not going to reveal. His dart is landing
Revealing
down
area.
here, which will reveal. So he's actually standing further back to get that better line on this dart.
Scanning ahead.
That lands low enough. Boop, boop, boop.
Revealing area.
I'll just screenshot that and put it in. Not too high. These details matter a lot. It is hard to see these.
I have the
Okay.
spike. Deploying drone.
Super, we can split B here, bro.
Let's go then.
Ooh.
Coming in.
Can you take bomb to the?
Spike drop.
I mean, I'm
Okay, I'm coming with you. I just didn't want to die with it.
Viper ladder.
we're just resetting B, man. My wall's gonna go down.
What the fuck?
Flank A.
Damn, bro just got the luckiest kill of his life.
Let's get pushed A. He pushed A. Planning for mid. I'm planning for mid and spawn.
I think he went window.
I want you to note that if he goes to route window here, he's not going to use his recon.
Down,
Like, even here.
I'm not seeing him. Saving?
He's mid.
Oh,
Slow,
what
slow.
the fuck?
Because he's not giving away his location.
It's planning for you mid. You can re-rip.
He's running.
And now that he's shot his gun, bam, recon.
There's an op down somewhere.
Ooh.
Cowboy.
He droned mid that round instead of peeking because the enemy had op economy.
Wall A.
Revealing area.
Coming in mid.
Let me throw this.
Revealing area.
Not that simple, huh? He's backed up a bit.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, he's getting it on this edge here, which I think does matter.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, it does a lot. Notice that's gonna reveal close right. Can I get somebody in the custom to confirm this though? So if somebody can join a custom. I want to validate that this will reveal close right. It looks like it should. But I want to triple check. Who's joining my custom today? Anybody at NA logged in, drop a user and hash in chat. I got you. All my homies have become Joel stands. We could invite JG, but I feel like he's about to queue. Oh shit, Vexy's gonna pass me. You'll never pass me, noob. Sub 1450 is my domain. Photo. Oh, bet pen flash is getting on. All right, all right. I'm leading by example here, chat. I've given homework to a lot of you to review pro VODs, and a lot of the time you come back with playbooks that are not detail oriented enough. Like you'll say, oh, he smoked heaven, but you won't say where he smoked heaven. Or you say, oh, he recon main, but you won't notice that the height of the recon mattered. Or, you know? Like this is something I genuinely would do. Even if I was doing this analysis off stream, I would grab a buddy and I would check this one. Because if you're an initiator main, like a recon initiator main, you need to know what your util covers so you can communicate to your team. Like if this clears close right, that's very important to know.
You'll have your
And right now it really looks like it does, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure.
My ult is ready.
And I need to be 1,000,000% sure if I'm going to comment to my teammates. You feel? Okay.
Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead.
Are you close right now, Pen Flash?
Revealing area. Found them.
Oh no, he's not. He's coming. Get close right, please.
Revealing area. Found them.
That's close left. Pen Flash, I know you're an English
Scanning
teacher,
ahead.
but like that's close left.
There they are. Revealing area. There they are. Scanning ahead.
Okay, look at that.
Found them.
Try standing as
Right
close
here.
to the corner as possible.
Revealing area. There they are.
You're not dodging that. Okay? And that's very important to know. Hopefully in the playbook. He's just standing a little back and he's just aiming at this tip full charge. Very easy to
Scanning
throw.
ahead.
Very effective.
There they are. Scanning ahead. Found them.
Okay. Yo, Corvus, look at the resub. Yeah, it's a really good dart because it's very easy to throw. Like ease of throwability is so important on utility. Like if it's not something that can easily be explained, it's so annoying. I should be highlighting this more off to the side. Shit. Okay. Back to the VOD. Let me make sure I save this shit.
Revealing area.
So notice it gets a scan off before it gets broken. What does Derrek now know? What do we all now know? They're not close.
Coming in mid bomb.
Molly day. Running, we can ace split.
Sniper is Popping B.
Orb down, orb down.
And then what the fuck?
How did you get there? Oh, no.
Hey, yo.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You've won your lobby.
Yeah, you know them, and everyone would calm. It's just so fun.
Cypher B.
He's coming. Someone here.
I think the. Oh my.
Here, look.
Cypher B.
He's coming. Someone here.
Notice this dude like basically pre-fired a bullet on us and he's still moving. Like we're
I think
chilling.
oh my god.
Cypher went tunnel.
Close elbow tunnel, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, he went tunnel. He's low. I hit him like once. or twice.
Scanning ahead.
Whoa. What?
Close elbow tunnel, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, he went tunnel. He's low. I hit him like once.
Revealing area.
The fuck?
Revealing area.
All right. Yeah, he's not hitting anything in particular.
Scanning ahead.
He's YOLOing that. I was curious if there was like just a big
Scanning
target
ahead.
that this will just consistently hit no problem, but no, there's not. In fact, you can get in some trouble.
Nah.
People just wing these kind of darts that Derrek just threw. Here, let's find out exactly what he just started.
Yeah, he
Just
went
for
tunnel.
like
He's low. I hit him.
entertainment purposes. Okay. He's here. He aimed up this way and he unleashes it roughly this angle.
Scanning ahead.
His dart's completely worthless. He's just trying to recon B quickly.
Scanning ahead.
Jets on air.
Never flash out of this. You ready?
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Jets going nest. Jets going
I'm
nest.
detained.
Right
I'm
now.
detained in my own. I'm detained. I'm detained. Help, help, help. One's on site. Under one spawn. Need help.
One A push, one nest, and then one spawn. I'm holding the
Right
nest
here.
guy. A push, nest spawn.
Okay, so the reason he's not scoping before shooting, pen flash, he's still in this lobby. Pen flash. Hey, come top mid, get a Marshall. I need to show them what your hit model will look like. Stand against this door over here. Look this way.
Right here.
And then just keep switching between scoped and unscoped. Look at the...
Right here.
Over there, pen flash. Yes. Okay, look. You see how the barrel moves forward a bit more? Like right here. If I come at this point, you only see his barrel when he's scoped in. You see? So scoping in technically points your barrel out more. And so he's unscoped here because he doesn't need to be scoped in because nobody's going to hard clear him. And he'll just scope once he has to take the shot because he's going to reveal his location.
I'm holding the nest guy. A push, nest spawn.
So he's not scoped because he doesn't have to be. Anybody who drops here is almost never going to be looking this way. And even if they are, we have the advantage. We still get to take the first shot. So he's waiting to scope because he's worried about a dude walking doors. Does that pixel really matter? Yeah. There's no reason not to play for it. He's worried about a dude potentially walking this way, evidenced by the fact that he keeps re-clearing it. And so he's minimizing his threat to that guy. So he only scopes, and you see right here, he immediately checks
Flank,
mid.
flank and spawn.
It goes half wall.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
I'm holding a wrap. Dude, he's already up.
Behind me, bro.
Like, there's just no benefit to scoping to hold. Bro, this guy is jumping. This guy's making noise in my custom.
Nice shot.
Ah, dude.
Oh, why does it go to me? I wish he just didn't go to me. Just play a different side of my.
Thank you. Dude, this ugly ass fucking skin. I need your vent.
There's that death trap.
Yo, Jack, can you help?
Do you have Viper sword?
Yeah. Oh, no more.
Yeah, I want to talk about the scope in thing a bit more. Okay. So I bet you that if we surveyed Derrek, he wouldn't be able to tell you how much more forward the barrel sticks when he scopes. He probably doesn't know. He just knows that it definitely sticks forward more. And so that's why he's not doing it. Because that it's like the mindset diff. He's just thinking about the enemy's POV. It's like a game sense thing. Like he knows that his barrel will stick out more if he scopes in, and he knows this guy's likely trying to get an angle advantage on him to clear this. And so he just doesn't want to give it to them. I don't know. It's hard to explain. He's not like actually thinking, oh, it's 1 pixel and 1 pixel matters. He's thinking, I don't want to stick my barrel out. And there's no reason to be scoped. There's just no benefit to being scoped here anyways. Because the shot's easy either way.
Dead. I'm so blind.
Go backside. Gecko's backside. Yellow.
I have the spike. Shots on.
Not fighting. I'm just planning.
Wide left, wide left.
Spike planted.
Feels bad. Has to plant safe. And we're getting owned.
Revealing area.
Okay, enemy team's not fighting for mid. 130. Jump up timing. Bit earlier.
Viper.
Take flight.
I have you. I have you. I have you. Good.
They can push it.
You're just TP'ing in the spawn.
Right
Wanting a
here.
push.
You're swinging test.
Oh, this is such a perfect example.
You're swinging.
Remember how I said if they're nest, you like have a decent advantage anyways?
Down. Scanning ahead.
Bounce that shit.
Revealing area.
Yeah, he's just winging it. He's just winging it.
For time on it.
Can you check your cam?
Sounds like shit.
Make sure they can't wrap backside on me. Nothing tunnel.
Trying.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, this is also suboptimal. But he's trying to recon anybody walking out. He should be aiming it up here, like in these leaves. It's way harder to see. And he can
Scanning
still
ahead.
shoot it just as fast. But he's just trying to recon people coming out.
Scanning ahead.
Saving up, maybe?
What appears so.
Was bad.
On the board.
Welcome to my world.
Jesus.
Bro missed his dart.
One blood nest, speaking.
Deploying drone. Enemy.
Hopping in.
I am the hunter.
One left side. Me?
That's A. That's A.
Oh, that's tough.
Orb down, orb down.
Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to push this guy. So unless you want to wall
My
mid to
bro
A.
should be B. No,
Yeah,
it's
we're
like
kind of
awesome.
fucked. He's still hopping me. He's still hopping me right here.
Right here.
Break this. There's a trip on me
Scanning
here.
ahead.
I'm gonna break it.
Yeah, this is a pretty common way to try and fight the op. So they're at a numbers disadvantage. He's really trying to make something happen. He's trying to wallbang the op essentially because these boxes are a bit wallbangable.
My ult is ready.
You can see. So he's like trying to ping where the op might be. And like, instead of exposing, wow, I suck. He's essentially trying to dead zone some bullets on the guy through this corner such that he won't even see him. He's doing a really good job. He's trying to fight the op. Bro, fuck this inspect nonsense.
Or walk out B. Maybe fight the spawn guy?
Oh!
Hold on.
Oh!
We need to wrap this cipher, bro.
Now they're just trying to stick her barrel out to bait a shot. Oh! How is this fight still going on? Oh!
Dude, what is it? Yo, Gecko's in our spawn.
Yeah,
Team.
they lose that round for sure.
Because we are revealing area.
Damn, is Dark got a scan off again? Oh. Rest in pepperonis.
Enemy down.
Cypher Gecko, we're above.
Mid.
I have the spike.
Yeah, they might be down mid, like here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. And Cypher's shooting top.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oof. Yes, if you want to push that Opera off, because they're actually playing they're playing Viper Orb and Trips on B because they're trusting this one op to lock down A. Whoa. Graphics driver crashed. Huh? Huh? Okay. I'll reboot. That's fine. I got nowhere to be. This is my job. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Glad this shit didn't happen during my rank games recently. What the hell? Why am I in a 1v1? Okay. So there's this dart plus drone combo that can I even remember how to throw it? Because I kind of need to know how to throw it to demonstrate it. Is it the tip of the drone like this?
Revealing area.
Oh, it's the dot of the C. You're right. Chatter. Chatter who's watched Breeze Guide. This lineup's very new. Like, I literally just found it for my Breeze Guide. So it's not no surprise Derek doesn't know it yet.
Revealing
But
area.
if you throw this dart and you come forward and you drone, effectively, as you're droning out, this dart lands back here. If I threw it correctly, which I still might not have. I did. It scans the opera back here if they tuck, and your drone will scan them in front. And it allows you to push this guy off. Because the op essentially has to break your drone with their shot, which then means they have to fall back sight because the op can't just fire 2 bullets instantly. And so now your team gets to scale up, and then this recon lands and will reveal them. This is the play that should be happening here. Like in solo queue, if you're the Sova player, you can call this on your own. Essentially, the enemy team is bolstering up significant more defenses on B than they should be. Their A is a bit weak, but it's an op, and the Derrek's team is struggling to push that up. And this is a tool that like Sova alone can bring to the fight to make that op
Cypher. there.
request additional help holding A.
Try to make the trip.
Hey, Elena.
But instead, we're just going to use drone and like one of these laser recons. Because I don't think Derrek knows that dart yet.
I'm gonna get ult or
Eyes up.
I can't blame him. Because the only way he'd know that dart is if he watched my Breeze guide. And what type of pro is going to watch a hecking banana coach on YouTube?
3. Look at map. Look at map. Holy shit, my Reyna. Go.
there. I'm going. Planning to pop my ult. Get up.
Stairs and water.
Ooh!
Cypher 1 HP. No complaints.
Defeated.
Nice. 1 HP, right? 1
I'm going to point it out. A lot of you lack the confidence to do this ever. And it's a problem. Okay. So he gets close to the cover. And he swings really wide to fight the dude. And if you've ever been this gecko, you know that this is something you hate to face. Like, you get terrified when the guy confidently peeks out wide and commits to the fight against you. Because it's like a good play. Come out here and like take the shot once he's lined it up. But I'll watch your guys' VODs, especially the hecking Ascendant players. You're all guilty of this. You'll peek out to fight like this, and you'll never commit to the fight. You'll like never ever commit to it ever, never ever. And it's like, why not? Like, you have to press the issue at some point.
Defeated.
Nice. 1 HP, right?
And you see Gecko tries to do the same thing.
I know exactly.
Like, they both know that that fight is inevitable.
Buy all you need.
You want this?
Go instead of the.
Ascendant's exposed. It really is around that rank.
Need a drop.
We're closer to cover because head height's changing, right? Yes, and because he's going to peek out fast.
Get out of my way.
Damn.
The closer you are to somebody, the faster you move on their
Get here,
screen.
get here. I'm running stairs.
Scanning ahead.
Backside.
Oh,
Found
shit.
them.
Well done.
Damn, then we just got a free A hit. Eh. This is pretty much his playbook. He never ended up throwing this B dart because they didn't really go B. And we're very frequently droning out from this area, which is very strong. This drone is effective as hell. Boom, boom. Boom, that's attack. Let's go to defense.
I'm doing.
So frequently, Sova's job on this map, and this is actually exactly where I recommend you played in my Breeze guide. This is exactly where I said Sova should be playing. He's going to be playing fast rotate in this area. So that way he can dart for his team on either side. I'm not sure if he's going to have like these darts that I showed in my guide, but essentially he's going to have a dart for the A flood and he'll have a dart for the B flood. Let me see if I can remember both of them.
Scanning ahead.
Dang, I'm the GOAT. I remembered them. So he had like these two darts are broken. And you essentially play this fast rotate spot so you can help your teammates on either side. And so regardless of having those darts or not, Sova does benefit from being able to
Right
help
here.
both sides as fast as possible. So playing in this region enables him to do that the most.
Always go sheriff on Breeze.
So we're in a
Normally
recon
agree
mid
with
early.
that,
Revealing
but
I would not
shots on the
recommend.
plan are just too valuable. If I was
Yeah.
on any other agent, then yeah, I would go
Coming out
deep.
A.
Coming.
And this is where he'd want the dart for A.
Heavy aim in, like 2.
I'm here with you. I'm here with you.
This spam is really good. Like, I won't be surprised he gets one.
No. They're heavy aim in. They're walled out. Walled out.
That line is so good.
Rotate, rotate. On me, it's fine.
Reloading.
Love these darts so much. Good.
We're
You
4
should.
mid. Fucking fight him.
They're I literally leaked tech in that Breeze guide that's ahead of like tier 1 Valorant. A lot of the tech in that guide is a bit ahead of it right now.
Reloading. Reloading. Enemy spotted.
Because they haven't prepped this map yet.
Taken out.
Should be a man, guys.
Spikes can attack a spawn.
Because we're in the off season. Easy peasy.
It's on the super light.
Easy peasy. Put it in the playbook. Starting here. You recon mid. No lineup necessary. You can throw that one.
It's you.
You didn't bounce this? No, he did not. Where's that land? That do anything? Yeah, I guess if they're scaling it fast, that'll hit for sure.
Should be.
One B, cam.
He ran so much.
Wall down, wall down.
Revealing area.
They're planning.
Two more side. Both side, I think.
The bulldog
Yo,
down.
Jonah, they're planning. They're
Bulldog
planning B.
somewhere.
Gun here.
Another shit.
How much do you TDM or aim labs stuff? Install aim labs to might get back
Peek,
into it.
correct.
Usually I just either do shooting range or TDM is pretty.
Will never understand how people have the patience to answer these questions every day. Like, this guy's gonna get aim questions every single stream, and I
good.
can't believe
think
he
TDM
answers
is
them.
way better than regular DM for warming up. And not even warming up, just like
Flashing out to help you.
crosshair placement and
Hello, Cypher.
Enemy spotted.
Anyways, don't ask pros for advice because he just recommended TDM for crosshair placement, which is ridiculous. TDM uses maps that are completely unique and not in the game.
B.
Scanning ahead.
Post half wall. Ooh, did he squish?
Enemy spotted.
Neutralize.
Whew.
running.
Take flight.
Cypher's beam in.
Cypher, man.
Out of charges.
The ball. Go Cypher. Rival, rival.
Copy, 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 copy.
Oh,
Nice.
bro,
Off down, half wall.
bro.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Bro.
Sheesh.
Anyways, that's why he's a pro. I'd never hit this. I'd hit that shot,
The ball. Go Cypher.
but past that, this is insane.
Copy, 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 copy.
He didn't even notice the guy cubby, but his teammate called it. Damn, he literally pre-fired Cypher's swing there. That's crazy. T-Toth, thank you for the 5-month resub.
It is over.
My dog, dog.
Sheesh.
It's a Vi type clutch. Bro,
TikTok.
for real? What's Vi doing in Ascendant? For real though.
TikToks
Yeah, one
are the
person
first
beat
thing
me.
that appear on
They're
my
like
feed.
throwing their clone and everything at me.
Wait, what?
So your TikToks are like the first thing that
Running
I
another
see when I,
fucking
when I
gecko.
open.
Let me just get again.
I'll put it around here. We can play around.
He's immortal in episode 6. Oh, okay.
Pujon Raid?
That makes a lot more sense. Like, a lot more sense. Because I'm watching them play and I'm like, there's no shot you'd be stuck in Ascendant with movement like that. And like game sense. I'm not surprised if it's immortal. Okay.
Finesse Raid? Go Finesse Raid? Thank you so much, Finesse.
He's really liking this shock dart. I'll put it in the playbook. That's interesting. Definitely try it out. Frank, thank you for the 8 months. Definitely try this shit out. He's throwing this like nearly instantly at round start. I mean, I'm guessing it's going to get good damage. And then, of course, he does the famous rotate through mid, retake B. Just win. Retake. It's simple. Like, just show up and just win the retake. It's easy.
Revealing area.
Vanessa, these games have
Frank
been
back?
some
Not necessarily.
fucking
He could have
horseshit,
just
huh?
renewed his subscription.
Good.
Jamaican
Like-
Bacon G, thank you for the 8-month prime.
I know I'm 3-0 today,
Oh, Cypher's mid.
but I would have more fun being down 0-3 against you, man.
Damn, B retake again.
Take flight.
Let's just go.
We're probably gonna see him position more towards mid after that, no?
I mean, ranked has been on the slow yeah.
Oh, mid door.
Ranked has
Yeah,
been
there
on
we
the
go.
slow decline, but this axe is just fucking way worse than anything.
Bro, that's the biggest copium shit. This is one of my million pet peeves. People referring to this act as somehow being magically different. It's like 3 days passed and all of a sudden everything got worse. I don't get it. And it's always worse. Nobody ever says this act is so much better. Have you ever heard anybody ever say that? No. Everybody's like, this act is so much worse.
Scanning ahead.
Is it just me or is the Valorant community sucked lately? Is it just me or is like YouTube getting way worse? Is it just me or is this getting way worse? Bro, when are we just going to recognize that humans just have rose tinted glasses when it comes to like looking at the past? Like that's just how it is. You know, like everyone used to complain about everything 30 years ago, but now that older generation acts as if they complained about nothing. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy.
80 Jack.
Deploying drone.
Two bottom mid.
They call them the bad old days. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I saw this funny trend. This is unrelated to Valorant, but it was so funny to me. So, you know how like people nowadays, they complain about the 9 to 5 work schedule. Rightfully so. That shit sucks. Okay. And there were lots of these comments from like 40 to 50-year-olds who are like, bro, back in my day, yada, 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 yada. Anyways, somebody did a meta-analysis and looked like 20 to 30 years in the past, back when these 40 to 50-year-olds were entering the working force. And they were all pissed off about the 9 to 5 working schedule. They were also upset with how much they had to work. Like, can you not just, for once in your life, just validate these people? Like, whatever. Whatever. It's not this act is worse. Like, it doesn't make sense, man.
You're a top pillar. Go and jet.
It's just recency bias.
They went quiet mid.
Regrouping A.
Regrouping aiming.
Solo queue's just always been bad because you don't get good coordination and communication. It's just how it is. It's never been good.
Scanning ahead.
Top wall A.
Damn, that is
Get out.
so based. They literally throw a Viper wall and this guy pops ult. Owned.
I'm in there.
I whiffed. 65 Cypher.
I don't know. Where the fuck did Yoru go?
Oh!
Low, low, low.
Ooh. I think he should specifically say 45. Like,
Cypher's gonna go wide
I guess
here.
he might have light armor, but low might bait Reyna into the body shot. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Derrek. Okay, he's playing over here. The boo. Yeah, I should throw his recon a bit deeper than I would throw it personally. But he's playing back here to try and hold A passively with his ultimate. Because his ult line is very effective here towards A main. He's got a lot of distance. He runs away because he understands angles.
Area.
Yeah, nothing A.
There they are.
Go A.
Oh yeah!
Good.
Monster on the loose!
Baby.
Come in with me, drop wall.
Dropping.
140 on Viper. 40 Viper.
Welcome to my world.
140 Viper.
The gecko pop.
Ult down.
Ooh.
Corner, he's dark, he should be. I don't know. Actually, I have no clue.
Why are we just saying that?
Bro, this is exactly the type of shit that makes people go, this act is so much worse. The rain is like, he's dark. Actually, I got no idea what I'm talking about. He might not be there. And Derrek is like, why is he just saying that? But let's be real, Derrek. That's been happening since episode 1. Okay? It's not this act.
Not side.
You're dropping. It's not planted, bro.
Ooh. Ooh. Look. Crazy picking trade.
Not side.
Damn, bro is actually not even mini-mapping this whole time. It's actually a mistake. I said look and rewound because I was sure he would look at his mini-map. He's actually trolling.
You're dropping. It's not planted.
But he's just better.
Why does it's not planted, bro?
I don't know.
Like, what
It
else
just was not
Select them.
so much, Reddy. Thank you so much. I was stalking your Twitter and saw that you bought a knife.
Walling up now. Walling up. I'll drop it.
Vipers looked like
I think Cypher bought a bit.
Deploying drone.
Karambit black laminate. Sheesh.
Probably both.
That boy rich as hell. I want to trade my bayonet for a Karambit, but I'm enjoying it for now.
Should be both.
Be fine if you just suck the defuse in that specific situation? Maybe.
The pack survives.
I need that USP print stream in the Deagle.
Shot that.
Yeah?
BBB.
That shit
Hold
is
up
so
we can
clean.
rotate.
It's a new mouse, super light 2.
They're all in pillar.
Nothing.
Yeah,
crazy.
I guess the B retakes are working, but I don't really approve of this defensive playbook.
Found them.
Because the enemy team has sort of identified that their B holds weak.
I know
Fake,
exactly.
And Sova really should be helping them more with this.
Joining.
But I mean, our B retakes
Go
is
back
never
side.
fail.
Nice.
Like the B retakes are hitting.
Neutralized.
What in the world?
Main, let's say.
Nice, I'm
Back to work.
That. Just win the B retake.
And if they're there, I'm not ult.
Revealing area.
Get a buy.
You're still not A.
One was next side.
Alright, well, B retake.
Nothing half wall.
B drones.
That's me.
How did that miss?
Throw back side.
Bye.
Told you.
Is he just gonna play B retake all game?
Gecko, you're over to take.
I might let my ult go down.
I think we need
Yeah.
to be.
Off you. Mid. 30 up. Bad team.
Scanning ahead.
Man, a lot. You need your ult and run me down.
Yeah, get the fuck out. I'm gonna join.
Deploying drone.
Wingman plant. They could wrap elbow fast. He wingman planted. Cypher's ladder.
I'll push it.
Shot
I'm
down.
flashing in the waters now, okay? I'll flash now.
Darting.
Revealing area.
Emo.
Sight. Nice.
Nice.
Bro, they just win the B retakes. Like the outcome is so unjustified, but he's just so much
I
better.
don't think that's gonna. Maybe as a 6-man, no pass.
Mid.
Heavy
Heavy mid. Heavy mid. I think he's trying to go
Scanning
mid.
Mid door.
Okay.
Shot down.
This peak is very similar to the peak nest. It feels kind of awkward to jump up and expose But from their POV, they're like never going to be looking there. They'll be looking here. They'll be looking here. It might be looking this way. When you jump up in the middle like this, it's pretty fair. You might even have a slight advantage. Just keep in mind that there's like 2 types of jump ups. And so you want to land as fast as possible. That should make sense. So the slowest thing you can do is jump and then hold crouch. So don't do that. If you want to crouch, like at your landing position, you need to crouch first to do this jump as fast as possible. Or you can just jump with no crouch whatsoever. Don't crouch midair because that'll actually be the slowest of all of them. Paint diagram coming in. So we've got 2 different starting states. Crouch is I'm just going to represent with a shorter dude. And here's our ledge. Okay. So both a standing jump and a fully crouched jump take the same amount of time because effectively you jump the same height. Either way. But when you crouch midair, you basically get the height from the standing jump, but then you pick your feet up. And so you actually follow this like third trajectory where you're standing and then you crouch, which increases your air time a bit and you land later. So more time passes when you add in this crouch. I'll try and demonstrate. I'm going to do a crouch here. Again. Because you're like lifting your feet up as opposed to a normal jump here or a crouched early jump is much faster to not crouch midair on this jump. So you can either just jump up normally or you can crouch first and jump up and peek. I'm not sure which he did. They're both effective.
Heavy mid. Heavy mid.
Shot down.
Mid door.
He just jumped straight up. You see? No crouch.
Shot down. Take flight.
Wait, did I
One
just...
pillar.
Mid. Up mid.
Now, there are other jumps in this game where crouching can be better because if I do a straight jump up on certain jumps, I can actually like lose my momentum. This is not one of them, but a crouch is actually, this jump is a good example onto these pipes. If I do a normal jump, I'm going to clip and I'm going to lose my speed. You see that? And I've got to regain it. With a crouch, you can almost dodge that clip zone just like that and do it very smoothly. So it varies jump to jump, but here with a crouch, I can actually jump onto this thing without even like clipping it at all because my legs effectively, look at how smooth that was. That's with a crouch. Without a crouch, you see how I've got to like climb up onto it. So every jump is different. This is a jump that's like a bit higher than this jump. So it's sort of, you just have to have a feel for it. What's the straight fall jumping? Yeah, of course. He doesn't want to go straight forward.
Top in.
What in the world?
Jonas 6 diff. Let's skip attack. Go back to our last defense round.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
back.
right titty, left titty, cleavage. They could paint the fucking pyramids. I don't care. It's still being called that.
Yeah.
Your elbow.
Deploying
If I
drone.
see someone, I'll just molly. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
All
yeah.
day. They all day. Gecko flash A.
Find this guy. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Derrek, laughing face.
I can molly back left. You have a shock?
I just use it, sir.
This is so unjustified. These dudes go on retake like every
They're playing
round.
off lineups. Starting set. I'm running main.
Molly bricks. Molly bricks. Molly bricks.
Left.
Posted up.
Gecko left. One on the right. Get on. Carry mid flank.
Mid.
Left side. Nice.
Oh, Crunch Hooney, you turned up this half. I
Let's
can't
go. Oh, said it, bro. I was like, quintuple negative, bro. I brought it back.
How do pros talk about the most random things ever, still do all this crazy stuff? Because this is not ranked for them. This is not ranked for them. It's like how I was vibing in the in-houses last night and I dropped like a 4 KD against, I don't know. Pen Flash's team was mostly diamond ascending, yeah. Doesn't really matter. Boop, boop, boop. He mostly plays A. He occasionally plays Nest. He never played B, and he just won retakes on repeat. Feel free to try and copy this. I'd recommend more of this Nest play. I would hold this dart a bit more often against teams like this that are hitting B on repeat, and I would integrate a B dart into this playbook if I were you. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you for the VOD. Thank you for the VOD. Into the Derrek folder. Oh, also I'd add the slow A dart with the drone into your playbook. We did not see him whip out here, and they were running into serious problems hitting A because of it. Hooch playbooks, new post, Derrek, Sova, Breeze, Pack, Initiator, boom, boop, boop, boom, post. I really like the his A main dart that covers close right though. Like especially for fast rushes. I could see that shit going off. Thank you for the VOD. Thank you for the VOD.